Hi, Dr. Richard Bartlett here with my weekly message, which I never know what it's going to be. Um, it's funny, it's like I have nothing to say, and then I wind up saying things, and then I say, oh, well, I guess I had a lot of nothing to say. That's a joke from Richard Bandler years ago. Um, so some things are left better unsaid. Some things are better said well. Some things are better read than said because you have time to think about them and therefore plan your message. Problem, of course, is when you plan your message, then your your cogitation, your processes, your models, your reality constructs get into play, and you wind up basically regurgitating your old and limited ways of relating. The other flip side of that, of course, is if you just say things off the cuff, as I tend to do, you might get cuffed for it. No, that's an old model, right? That'd be child abuse now. That used to be just called discipline. Um, but if you say things off the cuff and you're saying things from a reactive mode, and it's easy for your nervous system to be in reaction. I think most of us are in reaction. Say you've just had your 10th cup of coffee and you've had, Cocoa Crispy Puffs for breakfast or something. That's not going to go well. Your blood sugar's gone up and down, and you're spiking adrenaline and all of this. So sometimes it's better not to say anything at all and just walk away. I've learned that maybe over the years. Sometimes it's better to speak without speaking, you know, to speak with an instrument. At least it's not an instrument of your destruction usually, unless you're Pete Townsend, and then it might be. Uh, but all these ways of relating, and we relate, of course, with our energy fields. Our energy fields have so much to say before we even ever open our mouths. And a lot of times, um, it's been proven that an EEG, for instance, responds to our field before we're aware. Like if an event occurs, there's a registering in the field before the event is noticed by the nervous system and before we can calibrate a response. So maybe that's the meaning, and I think it's Isaiah, before you have asked, I have answered. So it's like the idea of a quantum prayer. Prayer never needs to be spoken out loud because it's already been heard by the universe, which is the all. And anything that is to be spoken can be spoken in silent or spoken in public. But just the thought of the thing, as we've said often, can be representative of the thing itself. Notice I didn't say it is the thing itself. What if there are no things? And what if your thoughts about things are merely constructs that hold the appearance of reality in a frozen sort of landscape that you then can navigate comfortably based upon your models? And that's my message for this week.